bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.
Welcome to Idaho.
Thank you, Google.
So there's cowboy boots on all of the posts. That's something.
It's kicking.
Alright, let's get down the road.
All right, you guys. As you've seen, we left Utah Lake. Not very impressed there. We had to drive through Salt Lake City. Not going to stop there. The traffic was incredible on a Sunday. Happy to drive. So anyway, so we drove for approximately 2 hours to end up here at Devil's Creek Reservoir. We got this spot. It's kind of by the lake, as close as I guess you can get. Cost me $15. No amenities, other than the fact they did give me firewood and a fire pit, so check it out. That was a quick pan. Have to do a slower. Did you see the mountains up there? I'm so excited to be here. After last night of being where I'm at, there's absolutely, we walked around, no garbage, and obviously we are in a camp area. But up over this way, which we'll probably show you later on, is the campgrounds where you're side by side by side, and you have electricity for $30 a night. I don't need electricity. I have this whole inlet to myself and Terry for $15. Do I stay one night? 2 nights? I'm not sure yet. We'll find out.
Scotty just saw antelope coming down over the hill.
I think that's what they are. Let me grab my binoculars.
Okay. I don't see them now. They went behind that bush.
No, they're real close together.
What are they? I see the ducks over there.
They're Canadian geese. I thought they were. They're huge.
Scott.
They're all looking at me like I'm a joker.
He jumped up out of it.
I thought that was the white butt of them. That's the white chest of them.
Oh my gosh. He jumped up out of his seat and he said, and there's an antelope coming over there.
Wildlife!
Oh goodness. Now he thinks he sees buffalo in Idaho.
They're beefalo.
Buffalo.
So beautiful here.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This is... I wish you could all be here. We could have a barbecue out here. It's very pretty. Well, we've been sitting here by the fire and we've been watching the boats go up and down the reservoir. Oh, that one just went.
You caught it flying.
I did. And I made Scotty one of his favorite dinners.
Look at that.
Pork chops with a big honkin' salad and spinach with mushroom and onion grilled in there. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that.
we're still here. This beautiful little place, Devil's Creek Reservoir. Way over in the distance was the free camping, and we elected not to stay there. I think we told you that yesterday. We stayed on the $15 spot here. Loved it. Had nobody come here and bother us or take up any room. The anglers were all out early this morning over here on the shoreline fishing for trout, which they have rainbow trout here, which are actually, what I was told by the anglers, that some of the best fishing around here in Idaho. I don't get to fish because I can only have one license at one time. No. I just elect not to buy different state license. Anyways, you can see the boaters out here. It's absolutely a beautiful area. And I encourage anybody, if you want to come out and you're in this area, to definitely stay here at this park. We don't need power, so we didn't camp up there. 15 bucks a night, like I said, you just can't go wrong with this spot. So anyways, we were going to stay for a couple days, and we want to get on the road, so we're going to stay the one day we did, and we're going to head towards Twin Falls, Idaho. So let's rock and roll. All right, I'm at a Les Schwab. They're very local back home, and that's where we got our tires from. And one of the rear tires, the passenger rear tire, has had a slow leak in it, and I didn't want to really take it anywhere else and have it fixed. They'll fix it here for free and also rotate all the tires on the truck for free. So basically, after 12,000 miles, this is the first one we've came to, and we're here in Pocatello, Idaho. So hopefully they can take care of it here today. It's not going to take all day because I want to head on to Twin Falls. So let's see what they can do. All right, so we're all done at Les Schwab. Thank you, Les Schwab. So they went ahead and fixed the slow leak in the rear tire, rotated my tires, checked out my brakes. They said they're perfect, which I already knew that because I just put brand new ones on the front and checked the back. I did have them price me out a set of new shocks and a front end alignment on it. Got 125,000 miles on the rig. Carrying this heavy camper, I can tell it's time for new shocks. So when we get back home, I will kind of look into doing that. It's something I might be able to do myself. And if I can do that, I'm going to do that. Then have them do the front end alignment. She's driving straight, feels comfortable. All happy again. Thanks again, Les Schwab. On our way to Twin Falls.
Guys, we are getting on the road. We pulled in here last night. This is BLM land. It's called Pipeline Campground. I think there's only like 5 spots here, if that. This gentleman up here is using the picnic area down here, and he's parked in the roundabout, so you can't really go in that area there. We've got one of the poopiest sites. It's got big ruts in it, but it is doable for a one-night thing. Not a big deal. Let me show you the view over here. I don't think that I would come here and stay for a couple days. I think for a stopover it's wonderful, but I think after that you gotta go. Just my opinion. But there's the water down there. I want to say that we are just right outside of America Falls, and we are heading towards our group. I have a pin, but I don't know the exact location, the name of it, so you'll just have to follow along. Yeah, and this is not the best road either. That's a huge oh, we're gonna rock and roll. Galloping Gertie. Galloping Destiny. All right, Scotty wanted to go down here to the marina. This is just a weird camp area. I'm just gonna say it. We didn't feel comfortable really coming out and walking around. It just seems a little odd.
It's odd, and then this person that probably has one of the nicest sites, I think they must live here or whatever, and I'm not downgrading anything, but they had everything pulled out of that rig the other day.
Yeah.
And that one down there, oh, there's another one all the way down there.
So there's one right on the river down here. Yeah. But yeah, look, people out there fishing. How nice. Yep. They call it pipeline because of the pipeline that goes across, obviously.
And way out there, those white things are pelicans. I seen them fly in earlier.
Yeah. Oh. All right, guys, we're gonna get on the road. You know, I hate being negative about a camping area because you never really honestly know what exactly is going on there. I just didn't get a good vibe with that campground. The people that have been there, yes, they look like they've been there a lot longer than they should be there, but then again, people take a lot of things camping with them, so it could just be that they just have a lot of stuff with them and they have it out, that's all. But for our comfort level, it wasn't good for us. So,
and just to let you know, I did have my thing at ready last night.
Okay, his thing. His protection. Okay, so we're moving on.
But we absolutely had no problem at all.
You know, we've been going to a lot of campgrounds. We've been really fortunate. We've only had 3 in the times that we've traveled that were really bad.
Knock on wood.
And we've gotten really lucky. So, you know, and it's just bad for us. Doesn't mean it's bad for everybody. Everybody has their own way of camping, their own style, their own way, and to each their own. Not putting anybody down, just for us it wasn't a good experience here. But we got a good night's sleep.
Yeah, we did. Well, somewhat. I was a little sketched.
I did. I fell asleep. I knew I was protected, so. All right, now let's
go. I'm so full of myself sometimes.
I'm going to turn you guys this way so you don't have to see that. They used to be a little stiffer in the old days.
Young days.
When you pounded some nails.
Yes, I did.
I still like your muscles.
Okay, yeah. Well, just feed me some more spinach.
I will.